Hey everybody, this is Fragger and Ray. Here to do a little different of a This Is this time.
This is not a 360 game. Why am I here?
Are you sure about that?
Well, you could play with a controller, but
Yeah.
I
This
guess.
is Super Mario Crossover 2.
Yeah, first one was a lot of fun.
It was. I know we're both kind of old school gamers, right?
Yup. I don't remember a lot of NES things, but I do
Super
remember
NES.
some. Super NES is probably, yeah, where
Super
name
NES is
is that.
more you. Yeah.
Yup.
So this is really really cool. I mean, this is done by one guy primarily, Jay Pavlana, and I think that's how you pronounce his name. Then again, I can't speak.
Yeah,
And this time he had a little help, but this is just awesome.
yeah, it's a great game.
Mm-hmm. Because it's for those of you who've never played it and are currently looking at this footage going, "What the fuck am I seeing?" It's pretty much the original Super Mario Brothers, but you can play as I think now 12 people,
Yeah, I remember in the original one it was only
six.
six. Yeah,
But in this one, you can play as Mario, Luigi, Proto Man. Well, sorry, Mega Man and Proto Man are the same skin. And I always get confused: is it Bass or Bass?
people are gonna bitch about it in the comments. Just say
Well,
bass
this
or
this
bass.
this is why I don't get this. So you can call him either. I've heard him called either, but
Yes,
his like rush is treble, which would mean that his name is Bass.
yes,
But I hear people call him Bass. But there's a ton of other guys you can play as, of course,
yeah.
Samus, Link, etc., etc.
Bill from
And
Contra.
oh yeah, and Belmont's,
The Belmonts, yeah, and Sophia from Blaster Master.
and the guy from from Ninja Gaiden.
Oh yeah, Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah, wow, you can pronounce that?
Hayabusa? Yeah, I can pronounce Hayabusa. I can't say parcel.
I know. You have to pause too.
I had to think about it.
But I'm saying like that's the funny part. You can't say parcel, but you can say Hayabusa.
Oh yeah,
Shrug. In all honesty, this is just a fantastic game that we have very little that we can talk about, so we can kind of just like splurge about nostalgia in this game.
yes, and it's free. You don't have to pay for
Hmm.
this. It's a
You just have to
flash
go
game.
to explodingrabbit.com and you can play the shit out of it.
Play it for free. Play it.
Hmm.
You know you want to.
One of the things that I really like that he added in this version is the whole graphics that you can change.
Yeah, and the original one it was just strictly NES
Yes.
graphics, and this
Hmm.
one it's NES, Super Nintendo. You have Game Boy. I think there's another one too.
Yeah, I think there might be one where you can turn off the Game Boy coloring and make it like a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty
might have
much
been it.
it. But you know what? It's awesome.
It is a lot of
Plus,
fun.
I love playing as Samus in the Super Nintendo one
Hmm.
because it just works perfectly for me.
Yeah, I was playing as Bill from Contra, and when you get the spread shot, the game is just over. You win.
He also did make playing as Bill a little harder, didn't he?
Yeah, in the first one it was completely over, but in this one you can't stomp on like enemies, so you actually have to shoot them, and your power up isn't just the spread shot. You have like the flamethrower and the laser and stuff. You have to build up to the spread shot.
Yeah, yeah.
But when
And
you
you
get it,
also
game
do
over.
get killed in one hit now. You don't just lose your power.
Yeah, you just die.
Yeah, just like in Contra. And
Yeah.
the one that I kind of was like, huh, about was the Samus one because you just get one beam at a time.
Oh, okay. I
But it
didn't
was
play
kind
as
of
Samus.
overpowered when I got the screw attack.
Oh yeah, exactly. You just tear through everything, blocks included.
Exactly. That's a lot of
I'm
fun.
not sure if they did this in the first one, but when I was playing as Bill, they were playing Contra music
Hmm.
from like Contra 3 and Super Nintendo and stuff like that. I'm not sure if they did in the first one. I
Well,
think
the
the first one.
music is actually different depending on which graphics you have.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be like the country music.
I assume it's also which character you play as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Okay.
changes for the character and what era it is. So like if you play in the NES, it'll actually have like what it would sound like on the Game Boy because I don't think there ever was a Game Boy Contra.
No, that's the DS. That was Contra 4.
Yeah,
Game is hard.
but a little bit. Yeah, they use the Contra 3 music in the Super Nintendo and the original Contra
Yeah,
when you play as the NES, which is kind of awesome.
yeah. But yeah, this game has 5 difficulties, like very easy, normal, hard, very hard. It has different game modes.
Hmm.
Essentially, there's like a survival, and then there's like survival random, where you don't get to pick your character, which is
It's
always
like,
interesting.
by the way, you're Link, and you go,
It's like, yeah, it's like you're on underwater level. It's like you're, I don't know, Sophia from Blaster Master. You're like, all right, gotta make this
do I have the
work.
hover ability?
Yeah.
No, I'm fucked.
But yeah, a lot of different skins for a lot of characters. So you'll see Dr. Wily's in there as well.
Dr. Wow is so much fun to play as. I laughed so
Yeah.
hard playing as him.
Link, Dark Link. You got like 12 different
Dark
versions.
Samus.
Dark Samus. You have like 12 different versions of Mario and Luigi.
There
Mario.
is a ton, and they also do change depending on which graphics you're playing on.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should all check it out. Like I said, it's free. Just play it. I know there's no achievements, but still.
It's
do
one of
it.
those things like maybe you're waiting for your game to install on your 360. Boot this game up and have some fun.
Yeah, I think you can save your progress.
You can.
No, the
And
boom.
you also unlock cheats and stuff too, like unlimited health, whatnot.
Oh yeah, unlimited time. or
Well, the
infinite
one I'm
time.
really hoping for is I can unlock like unlimited. Like you just start off at the top tier, so you just wreck shit.
Yeah. Start off in beast mode.
Yeah, it'd be that's actually what it's called. It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, playing as Bill spread gun, destroying blocks,
It's just
one of the
so
greatest
fun.
things ever.
So great. It's like
It
I am
is.
unstoppable.
Come at me,
Until
enemies,
you
and they're like,
like
no,
you miss and you step on a Goomba and he kills you.
and
Or
you
you
go,
fall in a
oh,
pit.
that happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should go check it out. It's at explodingrabbit.com. Give it some play and have some fun. And I'm sorry, but we'll go back to 360 games now.
Sad face.